Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you about figurative language. So in our stories, oftentimes the characters say things that are not entirely true, right? They are using words to exaggerate meaning or to compare two things that aren't really the same. And today I wanted to talk to you about idioms and how they are examples of figurative language. So first, let's talk about what an idiom is. There are a few different types of figurative language that we've covered this year, but we're going to focus on this one today up at the top. It says idioms are words that mean something other than what they actually say. So for example, if I said, I slept like a log last night, does that mean that I am sleeping like a big part of a tree with bark? And no, it just means that maybe I didn't move at all or that I slept very soundly. And I'm saying I slept like a log to let you know that I slept soundly in kind of a playful way. Idioms are sometimes playful or interesting ways of speaking. So I'm going to give you some examples of some idioms I've heard and see if you have heard any of these. Hey, I'm going to crash that party. If you say that, I'm going to crash the party, you're playing or talking about going to the party without being invited. But that's not really what you're saying. If you crash the party, that makes you think of a big accident, doesn't it? How about if I said, I'm going to hit the books? Does that mean you're really going to hit the books? No, it usually means you're going to study, right? Here it says you're going to go to bed. I don't know if that's true. If someone told me they were going to hit the books, I usually would think that they would be studying for their spelling test, maybe. I'm going to get in touch with somebody. On the phone, I'm going to get in touch with someone. I don't think you can actually touch someone on the phone, but it means like to contact them. I'm going to call them. I'm on a roll. I'm getting a lot of things right. I'm on the roll. It doesn't really mean I'm rolling or that I'm dealing with a type of bread, right? It just means that I'm doing well. Let's see, playing with fire. That's a good one. Oh, now you're playing with fire. It means you're doing something risky. Back off. It doesn't really mean fire. It just means be careful. If someone said, hey, that rings a bell, that means it sounds familiar to them. They've heard something like that before. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to spin a yarn. If someone's going to spin a yarn, it doesn't really have to do with sewing. It has to do with, I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to spin a yarn. And some of these other ones aren't exactly ones that I've heard very often, so we can skip over those. But I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about figurative language today. Thanks, everybody. Bye now.